Hello, children. I'm your Divya ma'am here. I know that you're enjoying a great time with your family members, and since there is a lockdown and the virus is ruling all over the world, definitely the virus is going to end, and let's pray for good days in our future. But same time, we must not waste our time. Let us spend some quality time on our education. To begin with this first, my online class, I like to start with the English grammar. This is my first English grammar class. I like to begin with the basic grammar part, that is articles. I like to explain first articles. Why articles are important? Articles are quite important in English as they provide certain information about the noun. They precede. Absence or misuse of an article will make a sentence sound very strange to an English speaker. So, while coming to the definition of an article is a word used to modify a noun, which is a person, place, object, or idea. So, I have given you some examples for it to make it more clear. That is a and the. So first let me say what is the importance of a and an. A and an is used to modify non-specific or non-particular nouns. Next is the. The is used to refer to specific or particular nouns. So here you also remember the vowels and consonants, and there are 5 letters A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. These 5 letters are called as vowels, and we use before these letters an. So example, an airplane, an egg, an ice cream, an orange, an umbrella, etc. Same way, there are rest of the letters are called consonants, and we'll be using before these letters a. Example, a ball, a cat, a dog, and goes on, etc. So when we use these articles in a sentence, so that is I have given few examples. That is, the mobile phone is a gift of science. The and a is an article here. I have highlighted about it. And next example is, it takes me an hour to get to work. It takes me an hour to get to work. An is an article. The river Nile is in Egypt. So you're highlighting about the. The river Nile is in Egypt. Mohan got a new car. So A is an example of an article. So A is used before N. Say new. Next, the dog was barking the whole night. Here before a dog, the is used, and before, because it is the specific. So here the specific is dog, and the whole night. Okay, the rest of the part, they're comparing with the whole night. What an amazing experience it was to see the tiger in the wildlife. You can see 3 articles in this sentence. And the tiger, and amazing, and the wild. So these are the examples of articles. As you all know, articles are very simple thing. So nothing much about it. So I like to continue with the rest of the another part of it. It is parts of speech. This is the basic one. Parts of speech. What do you mean this? Why is it important? See, in any language, parts of speech are the most important one. So with the sound knowledge and understanding of the parts of speech to begin with is where you can proceed in expressing yourself correctly. So they are the basis of grammar. No correct sentence can be formed without the proper knowledge of parts of speech. So parts of speech is very, very important in English. So to begin with the parts of speech, there are 8 parts of speech. That is, first noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So once again I will repeat: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So I have given each parts of speech, have explained you with the definition and examples. So to begin with, first is noun. So first one, noun. A noun is the name of a person, place, animal or a thing. So any person name or any place name or animal name or any things, it is specified that it is a noun. Example: London, pencil, Raju, etc. So when you use the simple words in a sentence, so let me begin with the examples. We live in India. India. India is a noun here. Shriyan is a smart boy. So name of a person, Shriyan. The previous example was name of the country. That is our country. The dustbin is used for putting waste things. So we are specifically we are pointing out dustbin thing here. Taj Mahal is one of the wonder in the world. So Taj Mahal is being highlighted as a noun. So you can think of some more examples about it. So next part of speech is pronoun. A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Example: he, she, we, etc. So when you use this in a sentence, instead of a name, you're going to use he, she, we, they, it, etc. This is my mother. She is a teacher. We have not specified any name. Instead of name, we have written as she is a teacher. Next, we are a happy family. We have not informed any name over there. Instead of that, we. Next is he listens to his parents. He is been highlighted as a pronoun. Next is they are playing tennis. We have not specified any name. So instead of that, we have given as a plural they. They are playing tennis. So this is pronoun. Next is verb. It's very interesting. Verb is a verb expresses action of a person or an animal. Example: writing, singing, jumping, playing, dancing, etc. etc. You can go on with any action word. If you use these simple words in a sentence, that is, the spider spins the web. The spider is spinning, it's doing some action. The fire is burning rigorously, so it's burning. That burning word is an action. The boys are playing football, so here playing is an action word. The dog ran across the yard. Ran is an action word. So this is verb. Next part of speech is adverb. So, and what is an adverb? An adverb modifies or describes a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Example: words ending with ly are called adverbs, and it depends on the clause of phrases. So example: softly, slowly, carefully, and wonderfully, etc. The boy sang very loudly. Loudly is a adverb here. It is comparing how the boy sang the song very softly or loudly. It is here loudly. She is smiling happily. Happily is an adverb. The children cross the road carefully. How the children cross the road? It is comparing carefully. The tortoise crawled slowly. How the tortoise was crawling? It was crawling slowly. It is comparing that action. So here the slowly is an adverb. Next part of speech is adjective. What is an adjective? It is very interesting part of speech, which is a describing word. An adjective is a describing word. It describes a noun or pronoun. Example: beautiful, wonderful, smart, good, etc. Let me give an example with sentence. Pepper started to look at the wonderful gifts. Pepper is the name of a person. So Pepper started to look, how he admired the gift, wonderful gift. Next is the crackers make loud noise. How the crackers are making noise. It is describing very loud noise. The chocolates were delicious. How the chocolate was, how tasty it was, very delicious. My mother looks always pretty. You can also say my mother looks always beautiful. You can express it as you wish, but it has to be a describing word. So pretty is an adjective word. So next part of speech is preposition. So preposition can be pronounced even as a preposition. So a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun and states the relationship of a noun or a pronoun with another word in a sentence is called a preposition. So you can see the relationship of by giving examples. Like I have given you examples, that is at, by, for, from, in, of, on, out, through, or upon, over, under, etc. It just goes on. The pencils are in the compass box. Here, where the pencils are, it's inside the compass box. So they've given the preposition as you're in. Need to went for a picnic along with the family. Where did Neetu go? And with whom did she go? Like Neetu went for a picnic along with her family. So along is a preposition. The cat jumped over the dog. So here, where did the cat jump? Over. Over is a preposition showing the relationship. How, where, when. I can see a small shop under the flyover. And where can you find the shop? It's under the flyover. So this is a preposition. Next, coming to the conjunction. Conjunction is very important. A conjunction joins two or more sentences or phrases or clause, etc. It depends on the sentence. Example, you can join these sentences by using and, but, also, either, or, neither, nor, etc. So I've used these words in example, comparing one with full stop and with conjunction word. Rita plays badminton. This is one part of it. The other part of the same sentence is she also plays tennis. Now, how you are going to join conjunction? By using a conjunction word. That is, Rita plays badminton and tennis. So this makes one complete sentence and is highlighted as a conjunction. My father likes coffee. My mother likes tea. So here, my father likes coffee, but is a conjunction word. My mother likes tea. So the complete sentence is my father likes coffee, but my mother likes tea. So you're highlighted here as but as a conjunction. Next is the last but not least, interjection. So interjection, what is this? An interjection is a word used to express some sudden feeling or emotion. So what kind of emotion, what kind of feeling it is? Examples like hooray, wow, alas, it just goes on. So I've given some of the examples here. Hooray, we won the game. Yahoo, I got a job. You can express in a way, Yahoo, I got a job. Oops, the door slammed. Wow, what a beautiful doll. So hooray, Yahoo, oops, sadness. Wow, all these are interjection. You're expressing your feeling. Happiness. Emotion. When you're excited, you'll be expressing your these are the emotion and the happiness, feelings, etc. So we finished all the 8 parts of speech. So next is your homework. The homework is very simple. Write and practice all the definition once and write 5 examples of articles by using a, an and the. Then write 5 examples for each parts of speech. So very simple. You have to write your own examples. Don't repeat the same example what I have given. You have to write different. So if you have any doubt, you can call me back or send me a message to my WhatsApp number. I'm always there to help you. Okay, then take care, children. Thank you.